Hello everyone and welcome back to the Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. In the last part, well, quite a bit happened really in the last part. We stopped Sir Leopold, who was being possessed by rat form, or the scepter I guess. Then Bloomin' Dickwad, Angelo's brother, Marcello, got us arrested for something we didn't do, and we were going to be stuck in purgatory until we died. Then we stopped Marcello, but in doing so caused the resurrection of rat form, and now he's sitting on top of his black citadel floating in the sky, and the whole sky has gone red. You can't really see it right now. I will say it's more apparent after the events of the Black Citadel. That's kind of a slight spoiler alert. Let's just say the Black Citadel isn't the end, but it's almost the end. So yeah, but everybody has seen the red sky, and I don't think every NPC has something to say, but definitely some events have been happening. Well, you know, events can happen. You can talk to certain NPCs. Again, I don't think every NPC is affected, but they will have different dialogue to say now, which I appreciate, because, you know, you could do something in a video game which, you know, wouldn't like reality affect the world, but when you speak to people, they don't really say anything about it. You know, but I do appreciate the fact that, hey, look, the world is at its end, and people are like freaking out and have different dialogue to say than usual. So this is the time where I'm trying to do as much alchemy as I possibly can, because it's near enough to the, like, close to the end game anyway. So if there's anything I want to use, you know, I want to use it, you know, because then it's just post game, and there isn't really much post game, really. So items become kind of useless, and you just want to, you know, mess around and try stuff out, I suppose. Granted, there are still stuff you can't get until post game, so it's not to worry about there. But I'll show you what I've been making, and I'm still making stuff right now. I figured it'd be easier because obviously in the 3DS version you can instantly alchemy. In this game, you cannot. You have to wait for things to be done, and you have to move around basically, and eventually things will all be good for you. But now we're making like higher stuff. They do take longer to do. So I don't think the hero's got anything there. Neither of you, but you do. We finally finished our divine Bustia. I assume that's what it's called. Bustier? I'm not really sure. A mysterious Bustier that allows the wearer to dodge enemy attacks more easily. So let's equip it. And then, if we go to the battle records, I'm pretty certain Trode should mention her outfit. So let's see. We haven't been in the battle records for a while, actually. Oh. Well, here we are. Ho-hum, there's little point in discussing strategy at this juncture. Just believe in yourself. Oh, okay, no, you didn't do it. Hang on. Maybe if I go back in, go back out. Let's see. There we go. Well, Jessica seems to walk around in a heat wave. Well, hold on. Hold on, Trade. Jessica seems to walk around in a heat wave. I start to perspire every time I go near her. No wonder she's so sparingly attired. Jeez. Okay. Old man creep alert. No. That's no good. I just want to see what else he has to say. How incredible! Do you realize that you're now fled from battle more than 1,000 times? I never really thought about it. Not exactly something to be proud of, but rather astonishing. Let's just have a look at the monsters, the pages. We've still got stuff we haven't encountered actually, like whatever this is and stuff. So I would like to fill out the bestiary, if I can. I'll try my best to, if possible. So we'll see how we go. But there's still like a big chunk we haven't, you know, done yet and stuff. So yeah, there's my cello. And there's so evil Sir Leopold. So bosses tend to be like at the end anyway. So yeah. Have we really come all this way on our own 2 feet? Or 4? In some cases, such a great distance merely from wandering around the world. Yeah. It is kind of interesting to see what Trode has to say. But since she's got her outfit, let's have a chat with everyone. Just to see what they have to say. And speak of the devil, Jessica's the first one. Now that Ratform's killed all of the great sages' heirs and consumed the goddess statue on Neos, his resurrection is complete. I guess we couldn't stop him regaining his physical form. I'm not sure where he flew off to, but he's around, somewhere up in the sky. Well, it's a good job we've got the Dark Tree leaf so we know exactly where we are. Neos has been completely destroyed, so many people have died. Yeah, like, that's a thing, dude. That happened. That totally happened. But we can't afford to let ourselves think about that now. We're the only ones who can stop Ratform. We have to go after him. We have to fight him, and we have to win! Go, team, go. Do you think Carrasha and Valentina are going to be alright? I guess. That's actually why I'm here. I doubt monsters are going to come into town, but I can't help worrying about it. Aw, bless. You're a softie, aren't you, Yangus? If you're trying to get a hold of things, prepare for battle. Can you at least choose someone with a bit more pizzazz? Angelo, I really don't think you should be talking right now. After the incident with your brother. I really don't think you should be talking right now. There's hardly likely to be much of an interest on Sal and Entertainment. Wow, Angelo. But look at Jessica looking a little, hey, you know, a little, she looking kind of nice though, you know? She like, what's the cool kids say? Not even cool kids. She looking rather thick. I hate the internet sometimes. Fucking hate the internet. Yeah, you heard me. Alright, it's the future, and I'm kind of worried for future generations to come. But we can talk to Carrasha and his stepdaughter. I don't think it'll be a cutscene, but there will be unique dialogue. So, yeah, basically what we're going to be doing today, guys, and we might have time. There's actually an optional dungeon as well that we'll be doing that should be open. But we're basically just going to be exploring certain places and talking to certain people. There's even a unique cutscene with like an actual voice cutscene and everything with a certain character. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And while I can do that, I can you know, move around and basically speed up the alchemy process and maybe do some more in time. And then once we've kind of done all preparations, it's sort of endgame really. It's Citadel time. So yeah. Alright, let's go speak to the girl, Valentina. She is pretty cute. Oh, you're back, Jay. Ever since the sky turned red, there's been a never-ending queue of people coming to ask Father what's it all about. I guess that makes sense. But he just tells them all, that everything's alright. Or that everything's fine. I can't English sometimes. He won't say any more than that, but that just seems to make everyone worry more. Why don't you ask him, Jay? I'm sure he'll tell you the truth. I am pretty special, right? At last, I have been waiting for you. I saw you in battle, the Lord of Darkness Ratform. Yes, I saw it in the crystal. He is at the root of this catastrophe. And now before your final encounter with him, you wish me to look in the crystal once again to reveal the outcome of the battle? I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. It's fine. You don't even need to tell me. Even the great Carrasha cannot see such things. Ratform is shrouded in mist. I see only mist in the mists. Lovely. Even my eyes cannot penetrate their hidden mysteries. But I know you have what it takes. You can do what needs to be done. I sense you were hoping for something more help from the great Carrasha. Well, fortune be with you. Oh, cheers. So, yeah, nothing crazy, but it's something, right? Now, something I'm unsure of, which I was going to do, but I can't seem to find him. The king in Arcadia. I wondered if there's unique dialogue with him, but I don't know where he is. And it makes me wonder where he is. I don't know if there's any unique dialogue with him, but I can't find him. Last time I tried looking for him, I couldn't find him. So we might have a gander and see if we can find him, but it's so scary, 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 scary. No, it doesn't really work. I thought I could adapt that just as catchphrase. What? Current affairs, but it's no good. Pity, such a pity. The rhythm's all wrong. Oh, okay. 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 I want to see, is it this guy? The guy who runs away? Is it you? Be careful, if you go out of the west gate, there's a really scary monster on the prowl. On the prowl north of there, on the way to the sea. Oh, I think you're talking about the Hackosaurus, right? I was out gathering herbs the other day, and it chased me all around over the place. It's a persistent beast. I think he's talking about the Hackosaurus. I think so. No, it's you. Because I think he still runs away. You'll never guess what. People are saying that Neos has been destroyed. Seems it all started when some ruffians stormed the new Lord High Priest's initiation ceremony. Ruffians. Wow. Cheers for that. Yeah, we're the ruffians. I bet they were minions from the underworld. They probably saw Neos as a thorn in their side. Huh? It was you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Yeah, he's gone. Funny. Alright. Oh, are you lot still travelling about at a time like this? You're either really brave or really stupid. I suppose you must have good reason if you're still battling on. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Cheers, bro. Anyway. Since, you know, we clearly need some more eye candy sex appeal here. Let's switch over. Let's switch line up to Jessica. And, you know, nothing to do with the fact that we're going to Alexandra next. So... Yes, yes. Hold on. It's hard because I can't really zoom in. Like, I kind of can, but not really. I have to kind of like, go in a court. There we go. No, there. No. Lower, lower, Jessica. There we go. Hand on hips. Look at that. It's a pretty nice outfit. I'm not sure what's my favorite. I want to say the other one. Which is like kind of like a bikini. I think it's called the Magic Bikini. I think that might be my favorite. But this is pretty raunchy. I mean, look at this. This is pretty raunchy. I think this is in other Dragon Quest games as well. So I think it's a common thing. I don't know if all the outfits are common. But yeah. Anyway. I think we're done. I don't know if there's anyone else we need to talk to here. So let's head to Alexandra next. So I'm sorry this won't necessarily be a more interesting part. I suppose when we get to the optional dungeon, definitely tune in for that. I suppose. But yeah, this is just kind of like really a dialogue wrap up, really. Of course, you don't have to do that. I'm also going to go to Pickham because I want to see if there's dialogue with Yangus there because it is his hometown. So first off, we go to talk to Bangers and Mash. I don't really talk to anyone else apart from these two and her mother. Jessica? What's going on? A really bad guy called Ratform, the Lord of Darkness, was resurrected. He's the one who made the sky burn red. A really bad guy? How really bad? What'll happen to us all with him around? You don't need to worry. We're going to get rid of him. By defeating him, I can avenge Alistair's death. He got away last time, but he won't get away again. Avenge Alistair's death. I know. Why don't you let us help you? Tell us what to do. Go on, please. Okay, you can help. We'll take care of the bad guy, but you and Mash will stay here, stay in charge here, so no one in the village starts to worry. If you do that, we'll be sure to defeat him. Okay, we'll do it. You can count on us. We really, really believe in you, Jessica, so you better make sure you win. Oh, bless. Yeah, she seems to be really good with kids. Yeah, so there you go. What do you have to say? Do you have anything to say? Miss Jessica, what's going to happen to us now? I'm scared. Okay. Yeah, you know, they do have unique dialogue, but it's like certain characters will respond. You know, like Jessica will actually talk to Bangers and Mash because, you know, she's kind of like the big sis, so, you know. A vision of Miss Jessica, so the world is going to end. I can't think of a better way to go than with your beautiful image in my mind. Wow, dude. Not even subtle. Not even subtle. He probably hovers around the house or tries to peek in her window. Perv. Well, Miss Jessica, the sky was burning, but luckily the mansion didn't catch on fire. Oh, don't worry, it's not that type. It's fine. Anyway, let's go home. Let's go. And see what Jessica's mother have anything to say. do you have to do anything to say? It's why I dropped to shore. Okay. Yep. See, in my head, I thought I remember there being a unique cutscene, like actual voiced, but this isn't voiced, and I'm pretty certain there's no point me coming back here. Unless there's something I've missed, but I don't think so. Because you can do this all now, or you can do this after the Black Citadel. I'm just doing it now, because why not, really? Get out of the way. I came to see Lady Rosalind to try and cheer her up, but I just don't know what to do, or what to say. What can you say at a time like this? Let's go speak to Mother Dearest. Jessica? You came home. Did you see the sky burning too? I think it's a sign that the world's going to end. It's happening just like the ancestors said. Jessica, let's put our differences behind us. Everyone's going to die, you and I included. It won't be long now before we join Alistair. Oh, for goodness sake, why are you giving up so easily? I'm not letting either one of us join Alistair yet. Yet, Mum. It's kind of weird seeing Mum, M-U-M, because I'm so used to playing games where they say M-O-M, which I know you're Americans. We go Mom, but we say Mum, which is British. That's how we say it. We say Mum, so it's kind of weird for me. Like, Yangus would say Mum, for sure, you know, because he is literally British, or, you know, played by a British actor. But it is weird just seeing Mum. I'm so used to playing games that's like Mom, so I'm like, oh, it's the American term, but yeah, Mum is what I should be used to, really. You can count on that. I'm going to fight, and I'm going to save the world. You just wait and see. You and Alistair both take after your father, that's for sure. Do as you please, Jessica. There's nothing I can do but now. There's nothing I can do now but believe in you. I cannot English. Does he have anything else to say? I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, alright. I don't think there's any point to going her room, but I will just do that. So... Now, I just figured, like, all these unique dialogue out just by talking to people. I was like, I wonder if anyone has anything else to say, you know, logically speaking. And like, yeah, there were conversations and stuff, so that's cool. So I'm trying to think where we want to go next. I went to, well, actually, you know what? You know what? I'm not going to switch to Angelo, but I'm going to go Melee Abbey, because I want to show you guys something. Now, inside the Abbey, it's kind of a bit of a, pardon the language, well, no, I don't care about YouTube anymore. It's a shit show, at least not on this channel anyway. So, what I mean by that is that the Templars have kind of let themselves go. They're not like fat or anything, but you'll see. And they're acting like they don't know what's going on outside, and I think I know why they don't know what's going on outside. They might not be in the right mind at the moment. Even the monks are kind of out of it. So, yeah. Yo, what up? What's going on? There seems to be quite a commotion back there. Well, let's go see, shall we? What's happening? What is happening? What is going on? Show me. Show me. Oh. Wait. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. Now I know why. At least I think I know why. Alright, so when I did this last, there were 3 girls dancing at the top here, but there's just her. So, yeah, and all the Templars are like... There was more Templars around. They're all drunk on the floor, basically. They're all supposed to be celebrating Marcello's success, but they obviously... They must be so shit-faced that they actually don't know what's happened, so... Yeah, Count Marcello is officially named Lord High Priest. No, not anymore. Look at those huge red fireworks. Everyone in the world is celebrating Marcello becoming Lord High Priest. No. No. Oh, maybe I've had a bit too much. The sky's flickering blue and red. I knew it. I always believed my shadow would go a long way. He and I were born under the same stars, so here's to his success. I'll drink to it all night long. Oh dear. What are you doing here? Get your miserable faces out of my sight. You're putting me off my drink. Lovely. Lovely. I'm sorry, but Jessica is way more attractive. Like, I'm just saying. But I don't want her dancing for you, alright? No, I don't want my waifu dancing for you. Is he okay? They don't look like it. Are your knights okay? Clearly not. Look, barrels and barrels and barrels. Yeah, well, that's what they're doing. What are this lot like? It's backbreaking carrying all these bottles backwards and forwards. Oh dear. Then why are you guys doing it? Are they paying you? But I think you have to come back at night, and there's two green bunnies. There only seems to be one over there. There's two green bunnies dancing. They're doing the same dance that they do at Baccarat, but they're like doing it ×2 for whatever reason. And it's literally on loop. Literally, like, they're just doing the animation pretty much where they're just shaking their booty. And it's like ×2. Like, they're on adrenaline rush or something. They're dancing really fast. I don't know why, but they just are. So that's what they're doing. I just want to show you guys. I'm just like, oh. Oh, okay. So next would be Pickham. I don't think Maury says anything about what's going on outside. I don't think so. I never really thought to ask, to be honest. We're going to quickly go to a Scamper. It's in the day. I think the last time I went, it was at night. So I want to see if we can find the king, if he's about, talk to him, see what's going on. Because I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find him before, so... what do you have to say? The tree's in the way. Yo. What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm washing my eyes. I looked at the sky without thinking. Now I have to wash my eyes, otherwise I'll fall out. Okay. Okay, what about you, kitty? Mummy says I mustn't look at the sky. I wonder why. I mean... It doesn't even look that red. Oh no. That's like it's become a night. I need to get into the castle. Because otherwise I'm going to have to... Well, I can sleep, but... If it goes tonight, I probably won't be able to find him. So... Yeah, I don't know where he is at night. He must be somewhere. Hopefully I can find him. This should still be the day. I went to his throne room and he wasn't there. So, I mean, heck, he might not say anything, but we'll see. If I can find him, that is. Where are you? Apologies, I can't remember his name, so I'm just going to call him King. I mean, he is a king, but... Are you here? There you are. I don't know where you are at night, but I just want to see what you have to say. What do you have to say? Yo. King Pavan. How good to see you. I'm so glad that you're safe. I was looking through the castle records to see if I could find anything of use to you, and I discovered this. There's an item of clothing that the queens of Escantha wear at weddings, and it's said to contain holy powers. I don't know exactly how it's made, though. There were all sorts of things about it in the records, but unfortunately, no exact recipe. All I could find out is that you need an angel's robe, a gold rosary, and a certain dress. With those 3 things, you can create a holy item of clothing that will, according to the records, actually weaken magical powers. At least I think that was the gist of it. I'm afraid that's all I can do to help. Please be careful on your journey. I'll be praying for your safety back here in Escantha. Yeah, so speaking to King Pavan actually gives you a recipe. And I'm actually on my way to do the said recipe, actually. So, yeah. Well, I also want to make the angel's robe. So that's actually how you get a new recipe there. So that's pretty cool. I also think I heard a ding, so let's have a look there. Well, I'm looking at the time. Has it really been 25 minutes? We've done like nothing. We just chat. There we go. We just made the angel's robe. Awesome. Can we make what I'm trying to make as well? 100% sure. Oh, I think I also forgot to mention, because I was talking about the stuff I've made, and I think I forgot to mention everything I made. I get caught up in things, so I apologize. Like I say, I'm taking a lot more of a laid back thing this time round with YouTube, so, and I'm hoping to stick to it. So yeah, I think we already got the rune stuff. Basically, the rune stuff makes it gives you a buff, so that's cool. Using items, so I think we'll need to use the white shield soon. So we'll actually be changing this sacred robe that increases the wearer's resistance. We'll be changing that soon, so don't worry about that. I thought, I'm looking at Jessica. Did Jessica have something new apart from the... No, Yangus didn't. No, I thought I made something new with them up, but I guess not. That's Angel Choose. Not with Angelo. Oh no, I did with Angelo. Yeah, I was confused. Here we go. Odin's bow. I can't 100% remember where the recipe is. I want to say it's on the Black Citadel. But I did it ahead of time. Where is it? Just want to show you guys the recipe. You know, if you want to use it, if you're following along. There we go. We get the great bow from Tyron Gully. And if you've been keeping up with like the bows and the recipes, should have a Cheerion's bow and a Nero's bow. Basically, you put all the bows together and you get Odin's bow. And I think this is his best bow and arrow weapon, I think. So yeah, we made Odin's bow, which is really cool. And I mean, it's Odin's bow. It's a godlike bow, right? So that's really cool. Was there anything else? I just want to have a look here. I think we already made a shimmering dress. We're about to make some more stuff anyway, but I just want to see if there's anything else I made that I need to let you guys know about as of right now. I don't think so. I don't see anything else. No. I've been making stuff to make other stuff so speaking of other stuff, we might as well do is it the royal garment? Do I have a gold rosary? Trying to remember which dress is it actually. I do have the recipe up right now, so I can check that real quick. Let's have a look. What is the recipe that I'm looking at? Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Oh, it is a shimmering dress. I'm not sure if I have a gold rosary on me, but I think I can buy one. Let's see. Gold rosary. Pretty certain I would have seen it. It kind of stands out. No, I definitely don't have it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave real quick. That's fine. I'm trying to remember where the gold rosary is, or do I want to wait because? Do I want to wait instead because I could do. Okay, we'll do something else. Not monster, or another monster. We'll make something else instead. Hang on a sec. So do alchemy pot. We'll make something else instead in the meantime. Now I want to check and see what we've 100% got here. So let's have a look. That's why I just tend to keep things just in case I want to use them for alchemy. So I very rarely sell stuff. I think what I want to do, I also have to make, maybe. I have this. Do I have magic water? Let's check. Do I have magic water? Pretty certain I know. Pretty certain I know where I can buy it, or fairly certain I know where I can buy it. I want to say. I think. Yes, you got. I think it's Pickham Casino. One of the casinos. I think it's Pickham. That's where you can buy. I think it might be the only place that you can just straight up buy. I think so. I might be getting my Dragon Quest crossed, but no, I don't have any really. I have any single magic wall. That's interesting. Okay, well we won't do that either. Okay, how about this one's straightforward. I can get one of these if I don't have any. Holy water. Do we have holy water? Probably not. Because you mainly buy them, and I haven't really needed to buy them because I just use holy protections. That's the same thing, but oh, I don't think I have anything. But this is easy to get. I should be able to buy it anywhere. All right, we'll do that then. We're on our way out anyway, so that's what we'll do. We'll get the So there you go. So yeah. I thought there was dialogue with him, but I couldn't remember what it was, and I couldn't find him. But I'm glad I just came into the day, and there we go. We caught him, and there you go. It gives you a recipe, so that's cool. So that's cute. Oh, there's actually another place I've forgotten, but that's okay. We're probably gonna wrap up the part real soon, actually, and then I'll just carry it on. Yeah, I'm sorry that these parts are kind of longish, and also it can be hard because I sort of want to do short parts, but they're RPGs, and you know, RPGs tend to get, you know, you need to kind of like build up things, you know, for things to actually happen in most cases. It's hard, at least for me, to we'll just buy some. It's hard for me to yeah, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Thank you. It's hard for me to like split them up into smaller parts, because then it's like, oh, that's 10 minutes of me yabbering on and us moving about for 10 minutes in a dungeon. Nothing really exciting happened, you know? When I cut down battles, if there's battles, then it's not so bad. But when I'm not doing that, and all I'm doing is just wandering around like this, I can imagine that's not very exciting to watch, so I do apologize for that. You know, this is definitely my longest running Let's Play for sure. I'm still having fun, but I feel like with all these parts I do, especially these ones that are not as exciting, I can see them being more the fact that you'd probably enjoy this more playing it yourself as opposed to watching me play it, you know? And I hear that a lot from people in general. They're like, they don't actually understand how people can watch someone play a video game and find that entertaining. Wouldn't you rather just play the video game? And I will admit, some games are like that for me. Some games are definitely like that for me. Do I have the mirror shield? I should have. Yeah, I have the mirror shield and the white shield, right? No, that's fine. Yes, that should make the silver shield, which is what we want, right? Is it this? No, not the silver shield. Sorry, the Saintess shield, which for some reason I thought I already made the Saintess shield, but I think I was getting confused. So we'll have that going on. So that would be useful to have. Yeah, sometimes I'll watch a video game and I'm like, you know what? I'm not finding it as entertaining. I think I'd find it more entertaining if I played the game. So we'll end it there, guys. I apologize for me rambling and not really doing much. All I can really say is, if you're watching this ahead of time and this doesn't really interest you, probably best to just skip to whatever part where I'll probably put like a thumbnail of something related to the story, or or of us just going. But you know what, this thumbnail is probably just going to be Jessica in front of it. And like, how can you not appreciate Jessica? I know there's probably someone out there that's like, this Dragon Quest girl is like much better. What was that? There's that new girl. Oh my god, the jiggle. The jiggle. Actually, you know how, I don't know, that looks inaccurate because the boobs would jiggle, but it more looks like her outfit is jiggling. I don't know. That looks inaccurate to me. But there you go. Anyway, she's probably going to be the thumbnail because why not? You know? Why not? I ain't complaining. I'm going to end it there. Cheers for watching. See you guys next time. And like I said, best to just skip ahead because we're probably going to do this for another part or two. So I won't feel bad if you want to skip ahead to, more exciting parts of the Let's Play, carrying on with the story and that. But if you are here, I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.